Hi, I'm Wanzu Musni from Academy of Language Studies, University Technology Mara, Negeri Sembilan campus. And this is the title of my presentation. From the title, you can see the keywords, English as a second language student, English language proficiency, authentic reading materials, and university social responsibility outdoor activity. And let me introduce you my team members. Right here on the top is Dr. Sharifah Aidi on the left side, yeah. And then this is Dr. Irma Tengku Farah right at the bottom. On the left side, Dr. Nurul Camilia, Nora Shikin, and Amy Rozana. And this is the outline of my presentation. Okay. Before I continue, I like to share the Reader's Digest story. We chose Reader's Digest Reader's Digest magazine because it is an established magazine. It was published in 1922, more than 100 years ago. It has a long history and it's established. It is an established English language magazine. As the ambassador of Reader's Digest Asia Pacific for Malaysia, Reader's Digest magazine, so this is the cover page, okay, of this. It used to be a monthly magazine, but now it's available every 2 months. In Southeast Asia, Reader's Digest is available in Singapore, Malaysia, and the Philippines. In the Philippines, it's about 199 pesos. In Singapore, $9.90, and in Malaysia, it is sold at 15 ringgit, the newsstand price. And it's also available. It was also published in Indonesia in 2004 until 2015. In Malaysia, the Reader's Digest has a school program, reading school program, that offers 33% discount for all schools, colleges, and universities. And for schools who subscribe to the Reader's Digest reading program, they will get free teachers' copies and worksheets for beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. So, the studies, there have been studies on how magazines can be valuable source of authentic materials. One of the reasons is the pictures that can be found in the magazine, as well as current issues such as technology, health issues, okay, that are interesting for the students, interesting and also informative for the student. And also it's not expensive because students get student rate, yeah. For Malaysia, it's about 10 ringgit, okay. And also how reading authentic materials can boost students' motivation for reading. Okay, in 2005, this is still under literature review, yeah. In 2005, my team and I did an experimental research. So this is the findings from for the control and the experimental group. So we did an experimental research on the effectiveness of Reader's Digest magazine on MUET. MUET stands for Malaysia University English Language, Malaysia University English Language Test. It is meant for diploma students for Malaysian universities. Okay, and again on the there have been recent studies as well on how using authentic reading materials can improve students' reading and speaking skills. And an enrichment program like the one that we are doing in this University Social Responsibility program can have a positive impact on not just students but also teachers' motivation and behavior. And also in terms of students' motivation, in preparing learners for real-world communication. So in terms of research methodology, this study is a strategic collaboration. These are the collaborators, lecturers from Academy of Language Studies UiTM, Reader's Digest Asia Pacific as the industry which sponsored 100 copies of the magazine, 24 participants from National Professional Qualification for Executive Leadership, and the students Form 4, so they'll be taking important exam, Form 4 and Form 5 students from a religious school in Negeri Sembilan. Okay, so these photos, the first one here is the discussion among the judges to select the best team. Because the students were divided into 10 groups and then they work in groups. Okay, so the student, it is an outdoor program, and the student started, the starting and the ending point is the hall. Okay, this is the photo, the one at the bottom here. This is the photo inside the hall with one of the with the representative of the NPQEL program. It is for leadership training. It's a leadership training, okay, and this is their instructor from Institute Aminuddin Baki. So the one on the top here are lecturers from UiTM and also the participants from NPQEL. So this is the design for the case study. The participant, this shows the demographic profile of the respondents. So these are the collaborators, as I mentioned, Academy of Language Studies, Reader's Digest Asia Pacific, the SMA Nilai, Sekolah Menengah Agama Nilai, or Nilai Religious School, and NPQEL. So this is how it's conducted. The students work in group, and at each checkpoints, there are 5 checkpoints altogether. For example, school canteen and resource center. So the photo here is in the resource center where the students did the reading activities in a group. Okay, in a group of 10. So, and then they are given at each checkpoint, they are given a worksheet, and so there will be judges to decide the best team. Okay, and this is the analysis, of the result. This is the demographic profile. This is interesting. I like to draw your attention to the findings on how this activity in what did the participants, what did the students think the activities reading English language in terms of their interests, item 4, item 5 in terms of their confidence, item 6 in terms of their understanding of understanding on reading English language materials, and number 7, their belief that reading authentic English reading materials can boost their vocabulary. And also we gave them a pre and post questionnaire. So this is the findings. Item 8 is on their belief that this activity is easy, and also item 9, that is an interesting activity, and item 10 is they believe in that reading English language authentic reading materials can improve their reading skills. Okay, this program is also a success because it received support from the State Education Department. This is the director, and this photo is taken after the activity with the school headmistress, the management, and also the teachers and the participants in the school hall. Alright, if you'd like to know more about Reader's Digest and how you can use it in your classroom, you can go to the online resources, go straight to RD Asia website, or you can go to my Facebook on critical reading and writing. Okay. I would also like to share that CREW stands for Critical Reading and Writing. My team has also created a board game that won a gold award in innovation competition. If you like to know more about Reader's Digest, or if you like to contact me, you can go to my Facebook or my YouTube channel. And but in my Facebook, there are some videos and photos of the previous activities that I've conducted in schools, universities, and colleges. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.